Let's go through the NDAX mobile app, showing you how to deposit money, trade, access your wallet, withdraw coins, and many more different features. I'll link all the timestamps below so you can skip through to parts that you're interested in. So, for those of you who don't know, NDAX is one of the lowest fee regulated crypto exchanges here in Canada. It's really a great platform and super easy to use. So, in today's video, I wanted to give you a little walkthrough of the mobile app, what you can expect, and what you can do with this app here. If you haven't signed up for NDAX yet and you are interested, I'll leave my affiliate link down below. That gives you an extra $10 bonus after you deposit your first 100 bucks. Helps out support the channel. I get a little bit, you get a little bit, so I'd appreciate if you found some value in this video to sign up using my link. Okay, so we open by default to the trade window. After a quick login with Face ID, which is always nice and easy, you can see your estimated balance top right. I have $12.55. But on this trade window too, you can also see a quick overview of the markets. Now, before we go in and place a trade, let's look into adding funds into our account. So the first way to add funds would be in this trade window here on that big green add funds box. We can click that and pick what kind of asset we want to add to our account. We can deposit external cryptocurrency from another wallet, or you can deposit cash as well. Another way to do this is by clicking the blue circle in the bottom center. You click that, it kind of gives you a quick access of a bunch of different tabs. And then here we'll go into deposit and we get that same window. So I'm going to deposit Canadian dollars. I already have $10 Canadian in my account. So let's top it up to $50. I'll enter 40 here. We'll go confirm. I personally use e-transfer. I find it's the easiest and the quickest over a wire transfer. So it gives you some different payment details of what you need to put in when you send your e-transfer to make sure it connects to your account. Another important thing is this unique message code. You need that to be in the messages of your e-transfer so that they can match the transfer to your account, and then security questions as well. So I will go okay, and then I will send my e-transfer. So for the e-transfer, make sure first that the money amount that you want to e-transfer in matches so they can match that on their side. And also the name of the bank account matches your NDAX account name. Don't send any e-transfers from anyone else's banks to fund your own account. Both those names need to match. Okay, money sent. It is 11:26. Let's see how long that takes to come through. And here we are just 4 minutes later. Our $40 has been credited to our account. Next, let's go through the trade window. So you can see there's a full list of coins that are by default sorted by volume. Now, there's a bunch of different ways to filter them, starting with the name. You can toggle that on the left side there. You also have the filters top right. Maybe you want to filter by hot coins or the top gainers of the day. So from the trade window here, let's pick a coin. Let's buy some Solana today. I will click that. That'll take us into the chart window here, which is a trading view chart with candlesticks. You have your trading view indicators too. If you click that little chart looking icon top right above the chart, you can click that and scroll through any trading view indicators and add those on if you like. Let's add Connor's RSI. Not super familiar with that, but we'll check it out. We also have a chart settings top right too. You can change the chart type. If you want to keep it simple, you can use the line chart, but I'll be keeping candles for now. And then on the left side, there's a little blue arrow kind of next to that RSI there. And if you click that, it will pull out the different trading view drawing tools. So that's a neat feature. I've always had a bit of a hard time drawing on my phone. I find it's more of a better thing on a laptop or a desktop. But if you'd like to do it, it definitely is doable and usable here with the trading view charts on the app, which is honestly a pretty cool feature. Up top too, you can change the different time frames of the candle if you want to see the 15-minute chart, the 4 hour, etc. You get the gist of it. Now on the bottom, we have orders, no open orders for our account right now. Next to that, we have a history of our buys and sells. Then we have the order book of Solana here and the recent activity in the market on NDAX. And if you click top right, that little clock icon, we can actually set price alerts. There are a wide variety of conditions you can change it for and the alert types as well. So that's a pretty cool feature. And top right, clicking that star just favorites the coin for us so that back in our markets page, we'll see it appear at the top. All right, so let's go into placing a buy order. I'm just going to click buy. And now, because NDAX has the same fees for limit and market orders, both being very low at 0.2%, we will just be using a market order for simplicity's sake today. It's really a nice layout here. You've got a small order book on the left so you can see the exact market if you do want to use a limit order. And you can clearly see you have buy selected. If sell was selected, it would be highlighted red there. By clicking that market button, you can see all of the different order types that you have here on NDAX. We will keep it at market for now. And then order size, I'm going to go 100%, so I use all $50 of my cash. Below that 50, it highlights the market price, my order total, and it also gives me a very transparent overview of the fees I will pay and how much SOL I will receive at the current market price. So let's click buy. Gives me a quick order confirmation and confirm buying. My order was successfully executed. One quick tip I just discovered is these candlesticks top right. If you click those, a chart will actually pop up. That's honestly a pretty sweet feature for mobile trading to have your chart and order book and your order window all on one page, visible and easy to use. Nice work, NDAX, on that one. Now that we've bought our coin, let's move over one to the right to our wallet tab. And if you click to full screen your portfolio value, you can see your analytics and P&L over time, which I think is a pretty cool feature. Scrolling down, we have our assets, which are sorted by total dollar value in our account. Our Solana, we just bought our $50 worth of. We have some Canadian dollar left and some Bitcoin dust as well. Moving one over to the right to this blue circle at the bottom, this is kind of our quick access menu. So when we click that, we have access to our trade window, which you're just in, our deposit window, which we went through. Now, if we want to send crypto to another user, let's click that. This will open up NDAX's gifting feature, which should be separate from their withdraw feature if you want to withdraw crypto or withdraw cash back to your bank account. This is the gifting feature. So if you want to send crypto, you can send it to someone's email address who has an NDAX account, and you can send them crypto for a different occasion there. And if they don't have an NDAX account, they'll just be prompted to create one in your email, and then they'll get that crypto once they create their account. Kind of a cool feature. Maybe I'll use it one day and send someone some crypto for Christmas or a birthday gift. Sounds kind of fun. And then next, we have a dust conversion feature where if you have any low balance assets, you can convert them to Bitcoin and just kind of collect all the small balances of coins and aggregate those into one coin holding. We've got your invite feature, and we also have our recurring purchase feature. So if you want to do any dollar cost averaging here on NDAX, here is what you'd use. First, we want to select our asset, let's say Bitcoin, and then how much Bitcoin do we want to buy? We'll just select $100 Canadian worth of Bitcoin. And our period, we'll say every week we want to do that. Day of the week, Tuesdays, something fun for Tuesdays at 8 a.m. Confirm, and we will go confirm. Our subscription has been successfully created. Now, one thing with this, you just want to make sure that you have that cash in your account so that it can buy the crypto on those days, because otherwise it'll have no funds to purchase with. Now, to manage those recurring purchases or cancel, we want to go to our settings bottom right. So we'll click that little icon. We have recurring investments down at the bottom. Click that. Here are your subscriptions. We'll click those three dots and we'll go delete subscription, delete. Our fourth little chart icon on the bottom right is our staking tab. I don't have any coins staked right now, so nothing is showing up, but here are the different coins that you can stake on NDAX as of this moment. Let's set up a Solana staking today. I'm going to go stake. Now, this is a fixed staking plan. Unstake delay is 3 days. We'll go confirm. So for adding funds, we'll add our Solana. We'll click that. We'll go 100% of our SOL. You can also automate your staking. And if you want to set up a recurring investment, just like we went through, it will buy crypto with your cash and automatically stake that for you. We're going to leave that unchecked for now because I don't want to set up another subscription. Let's go continue. Here is a quick confirmation of your Solana staking amount, your APY, that interest you'll earn, payout frequency, and when it's going to start. Let's go start staking. My Solana is staked. Awesome. Let's go back to staking. On our staking tab, we can see the staking is still pending. And what's nice about NDAX is they give you 4 hours. If you do change your mind and want to cancel your staking subscription, you can do that. So we'll just click these 3 dots and we will go cancel funds. Are you sure you would like to cancel your staking plan? Confirm. Staking plan has now been canceled. I'll go back. And now we have no more money pending and our Solana is back in our wallet. Next, let's go through withdrawing crypto. So this is something you would like to do. You want to click the wallet tab. Here you'll see your asset balances. I have Solana, so I'm going to click that. Here you can see your Solana balance over time. And on the bottom, we have our deposit and withdraw options. I'm going to click withdraw. Here is where we can send our Solana. So I'm going to send 100% of my Solana. Next, I put in my Solana wallet address. It highlights my transaction fee, approximately how much Canadian dollars I'll receive in that Solana wallet address. Of course, that'll change over time with the market price. And then once that all looks good, you can hit confirm and send your Solana. If you want to receive, we can click that top right. We get a little QR code and also a wallet address that we can copy and paste for other exchanges or wallets. Next, let's head over to the fifth little icon on the bottom right, our settings tab. Here, you've got your username, your email, your verification status. If you want advanced trading, you can check that on. You can go through different alerts, contacts, your personal information. If you want to switch your accounts, you can click that there if you have multiple accounts logged in. Notification settings, changing your passwords. You can use biometrics to log in, which is your Face ID here on iPhone, something I like doing, makes it nice and quick to log in. If you want to set up a trusted person emergency contact, you can do that here too. This is also where you manage your recurring investments, your invites, and you can close your account if you'd like to do that, as well as sign out. So those are all the basics of the NDAX mobile app. Hopefully I answered all your questions and went through all the different features that you'd like to know. If you do have any more specific questions, please don't hesitate to leave them down below in the comment section, and I'll do my best to respond and help you out. Just a quick reminder that if you haven't signed up to NDAX yet, make sure to use our link down below. Helps you get a little money, I get a little bit as well, and it just helps support the channel and make more free videos for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.